Hello, Neptune Cargo Network family. So whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening where you are, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Joanna, and I'm absolutely thrilled to kick off this Neptune New Members Introduction virtual event with all of you. And this isn't just another Zoom call, it's your backstage pass to meet the incredible new members joining our unstoppable Neptune Cargo Network.
And I'm Don Puno. Neptune Cargo Network isn't just the first and biggest global NVOCC and LCL cargo network. We're a powerhouse of 340 plus reliable consolidators and LCL forwarders from every corner of the globe. Today, we're rolling out the red carpet for our newest members, introducing their companies, and opening the door to exciting networking opportunities with some of the best in the biz.
That's right. And we've got such an exciting session ahead, packed with introductions, stories, and opportunities to connect. But first, to kick things off, we want to hear from you. So take a moment to answer the poll on your screen. How are you feeling today? Are you excited, ready to dive in, pumped, or just here for the good vibes?
Yep, and while you're answering that, why not also answer in the chat box what country you hail from so we can check out how global our crowd is today. Okay, so let's look at the polls right now, and it seems that most people are curious to hear the insights.
Indeed, they all seem excited and curious. So let's also check out the chat and see where everyone is tuning in from. Oh, we have from Egypt. Welcome.
Welcome. I'm hailing from Manila, Philippines, of course.
And me over here from Macau. Ooh, we have Slovenia. Welcome. We'd love to see a few more. Ooh, Fiji, that's very unique. Mumbai, India. South Africa, amazing. Maldives. Dubai.
Awesome, guys.
Lovely.
Glad you could all join us from all corners of the globe, and maybe we can also get a few of you to turn on your cameras at this time so that we can sort of take attendance, if you will, and also take a picture for posterity, if that's all right with you guys. So if you could turn on your cameras and maybe frame your pictures so your faces are nice and centered in the frame. We'll take a picture in a little bit. How about...
Yeah, just make sure you switch to the speaker view, turn on your cameras, because you definitely are in for a show and you don't want to miss this.
Correct. All right. So, all right, let's take our pictures in 3, 2, 1. Give us your best cheese. Cheese. All right, and maybe just another page just in case. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Right. That was super fantastic. Okay, so now let's dive in. Let's connect. Let's make some waves for our community open mic. And we're going to call on a few of you to introduce yourselves, your name, where you're from, your company, and maybe a fun fact about yourself. So let's get this mic rolling. Okay, Don, who should we call on first today?
How about we call on Ebenezer? If I say that correctly. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, myself Ebenezer. I'm coming from India, VS Global Logistics Chain Private Limited. We are doing for the LCL consolidation from Asian countries to India for imports.
Okay, great. And thank you for joining us today. Could you give us a quick fun fact about you?
Sorry, I can't get you.
Could you give us a fun fact about yourself? Something unique, something that you can share with the other members, maybe a favorite hobby, favorite sport, favorite book, something like that.
Yeah, it's my favorite sports is football because I like a Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho. Okay, gotcha. Thank you very much for sharing, Ebenezer.
Very cool. Yeah, very cool.
All right. Who else can we call, Joanna?
Let's call on Bogdan Serbanyuk.
Yes, hi, do you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Oh, great. I was just curious, considering that I'm not quite a new member. It's my 3rd year already. So we've been participated to 2 conferences already. So I'm probably say pretty much new amongst our fellows in Neptune. We are the sole member so far from Romania. If I'm not wrong, just recently KLG joined. But what to say? Basically, we are doing LCL consolidation from Asia to Romania via constant support. We are covering also Moldavian Republic, considering that this country is landlocked and the port of Odessa, as you very well know, is quite, let's say, in a delicate situation lately. So whatever is concerning our area of influence, we are here to serve you. Thank you.
So, do you have also a fun fact for us? We'd love to hear it.
Fun fact. No,
Mhm.
I'm pretty regular guy. I don't.
Even regular people have fun facts.
Yeah, that's correct. But what to say? I
You have a
fly
favorite?
under
This
I
is
fly
hot-
under the radar.
Okay, all right. You prefer not to share, prefer not to disclose.
That
Yes,
in itself
consider.
is a fun fact. So
Yeah.
a fun fact he doesn't like to disclose.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram and things like that. I prefer to keep my private life really private. Thank you.
We respect that. Thank you. Great
Thank
to
you.
have you here with us today.
Awesome. But definitely someone from at least Generation X or further back for sure. So let's go ahead and call on another person from our gallery. Let's see if we can speak with Yograj Jadeja. Yograj, are you joining us today? Can you hear us? Yograj Jadeja. There you go. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Where are you joining us from today?
Actually, I'm in Mumbai, but currently I'm in Goa on holiday.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look, you're working sort of on a holiday then, are you?
Yeah. We are in a positive industry. We have to work on a holiday also.
I see. Your family
Yeah,
must
yeah.
love that.
Yeah, that's a fun fact you can say.
All right. Anything you'd like to share with us? Those are already some fun facts already.
Yeah. See, currently I'm in Goa for a holiday for 7 days, and would like to brief you about my company. My
Mhm.
company's name is Nexus Global Logistics Private Limited, based in Mumbai. We are 24 years old company, having ITA license, having custom broker license, MTO, and we are more into air freight as well as ocean freight. So if any of the members are having inquiry from Mumbai for the custom clearance, transport, logistics, anything related to that, you can contact me. I'll send you my email address in the chat. Thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Yograj, and enjoy the rest of your holiday. I think that'll do it for our community open mic, Joanna.
Yes, I think so. All right. Well, thank you. That was a fantastic way to start. And now it's time for the main event. So we're introducing the stars of today's session, our new Neptune members. And each of them will share with us their unique stories, insights, and what they bring to the table for our community.
Yep, we've got some fantastic business and personal questions lined up for today. So get ready to learn and be inspired and try to pay attention because there may be a game at the end of the program. So let's start with our business questions, shall we? So first, introduce your company and services. Let us know your specialization, why your company is unique, and how you can help other Neptune members. And of course, how do you choose your partners to work with exactly? So starting to kick things off, who do we have, Joanna?
Okay, we have Ahmed, Ziyadh, Mohamed from Asia Forwarding from the Maldives. So please briefly introduce your company, your services, and how you can help the other Neptune members.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So hope you are enjoying this live event. Actually, Asia Forwarding we have established in 2000. Actually, I want to introduce my GM as well because Mr. Babu also sitting with me. So
Hello.
actually, the Asia Forwarding is more than 20 years old company. So we have established the company in 2005. Since we are the largest logistic uh, actually, the Asia Forwarding is the leading and logistic freight forwarder in the Maldives. Currently, our headquarters is based in Malé, capital city, and we also handle air freight and sea freight and e-commerce and custom clearance and all logistic activities in the Maldives. And major all the infrastructure, big projects, logistics are handling by Asia Forwarding in the Maldives. And since we are very capable and we handle everything in a very convenient way to all our customers. So basically, this Asia Forwarding short introduction.
All right.
Thank you so much, Ahmed, Ziyadh Mohamed from Asia Forwarding. Next, we would like to welcome Christel Sanders from Sevenlog from Belgium.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Christel from Sevenlog, Belgium. Our company was founded here in 2021. We are the first European branch of our head office, which is actually based in Ghana. We are a consolidator specializing in Africa, which I've noticed is a bit of a gap in the network because a lot of people focus on the Americas and on Asia, but very little members focus on Africa. And we service 54 countries on the continent. Our head office being in Ghana. We also have our own office in Togo, as well as in Ivory Coast. And for the rest, we have a dedicated network of agents that service us across the continent.
All right. Amazing. Welcome and thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So moving on, our next speaker, let's hear from Krishneel Kumar of CGM Freights Limited in Fiji. Well, we were supposed to have Zachariah with us, but he will not be able to be joining due to not feeling too well today, so we're moving to Krishneel.
Hi everyone.
Indian, I think.
I'm Krishneel from CGM Freight Fiji. Basically, the company was opened in 2019. So we're a 6-7-year-old company currently in Fiji. We have 2 branches, Suva and Lotoka, which is the main port in Fiji. We have our CFS license. We have a console CFS station. We're an ITA licensed agent as well in Fiji. As well, we have invested into Mumbai. We have our own office in Mumbai and Shenzhen in China, which we use our network for consolidation into Fiji Islands. And also, we are also a hub for the Pacific Island nation as well, for all the Pacific countries as well. So if you need any consolidation for Pacific Islands, we can facilitate with a great rate, but we have our service for the islands. Yeah. That's our service what we provide in Fiji. It's a transshipment hub for island as well for Fiji. And we also specialize in handling projects happening currently in our islands and also other islands we are helping. Yeah. So that's about CGM Freight.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Krishneel, for sharing your info about CGM Freights. And let's go ahead and go to our next speaker, Ozioma Nwani of WSC Logistics from Nigeria. I think you're good to go, Ozioma. You can speak.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, my name is Ozioma. Yeah, I'm representing WSC Nigeria. WSC is a well-established NVOCC with over 20 years of industry experience. We have our operational offices in Mauritius, we have in Nigeria, we have in Ghana, we have in South Africa, we have in Uganda. In WRC, we are known for, we pride in our exceptional customer services that drives values. We are recognized for delivering comprehensive and reliable logistics solutions. Our areas of specialization is LCL consolidation, FCL, F-rate, project handling cargos. So we help support our presence across the continents of Africa. We also support members in expanding the opportunities for Africa.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Ozioma, for sharing that. And finally, our last speaker from Slovenia is Dalibor Stipanič of South Europe Gateway, Koper. Hi, Dalibor.
Hi, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're feeling well. I'm Dalibor, come from company South Europe Gateway Koper. It was established in 2019. The position where we are, that's Koper, Slovenia. It's on the south of Europe, and Koper itself, it's acting as a gateway into the central and east part of Europe. And because of this, and having this in mind, what we've lately set up to improve our service and to offer a better quality to our partners and our clients is we set up strategically placed warehouses across Europe. So one in Germany, in Frankfurt, another one in Warsaw, close to Warsaw in Poland, then third one in Brno, which is acting as a pickup point for Czech and Slovakia, then another one in Austria. So with this in mind, in this place like this, we've got covered in central and eastern part of Europe, which for us at the moment is representing about 80% of all the pickups we do as an LCL. So from all these warehouses, then we are bringing cargo to our main hub in Koper for shipping it out at the moment to 3 lines that we've got. One goes to Israel. Then we've got another one which we lately opened since joining a Neptune conference in Istanbul, going to Dubai, and we've got another one for a line to Singapore. So let's say if there are some partners here that would is looking to develop new lines that we can connect with. So we've got a good structure and the service for the pickups in central and eastern part of Europe, connecting to Koper and then shipping it out. And so that's a good platform for further development. I would like to point out that we've got another one connection, so another setup like this in Turkey. So that's in Istanbul, where we do the pickups in Turkey and bring the cargo to Koper, but that one serves mainly for shipping to Israel. Yeah, that's a shortly of what we have. And yeah. There were some other questions there. What was it? How we choose our partners. It has to be a connection first. Then we have to matter and bring additional value to them, and they have to do the same thing to us. So that's a base. But the number one is that connection that we've got, and I'm happy to say that in Neptune we've got really good members and partners that I'm happy to work with.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much, Dalibor. Okay, and thank you to all our speakers for answering those questions. And now we want to learn a little bit more about you. So it's time for the personal questions session. So we're going to call randomly. We'll ask the question, and if you feel like answering, please feel free to chime in. Our first question is, what is one thing people would be surprised to know about you? Does anyone want to take the lead on this one, or I'll just pick someone?
Any
All right.
talents, perhaps?
Christel Sanders.
Yes. Before going into logistics, I'd actually sworn never to go into logistics because my stepdad was into that. And I wanted to actually become a DJ or a reporter, something very different.
Wow. A DJ or a reporter. What kind of
Yeah.
music do you prefer?
Was mainly soul and R&B.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice.
Well, are you happy now that you've entered the correct career?
Yeah, I am, because it has allowed me to travel the world. I love the international fact about logistics, that you get to meet a lot of people, you learn about a lot of different cultures. And I think what you learn mainly is that everyone across the world are human beings, and that everyone wants the same things in life, and that everyone is equal. And that's something that I really enjoy discovering across the world. Yeah.
If I may recommend, since you're already traveling around the world, maybe a sideline as a DJ isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Let's say it can still happen. It can still
Yeah,
come.
indeed.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
great. Does
you.
anybody else want to chime in on this? What would be one thing that people would be surprised to know about you?
In terms of surprise, actually, people know me mostly in logistics. So when they want to get to know more about logistics and something related to cross-border trading and those kind of things, it's very surprising them to get more deep information about that, because I'm very interested to identify the core issues to the people, how to tackle these cross-border trading and then logistic issues and everything. So that is me.
Great.
Amazing.
Very passionate about your work, and that's something that's really cool. And not everybody knows everything about logistics, so it's cool that you can help people understand it even better. Thanks for answering, Ahmed.
Yeah, thank you.
Does anyone else want to have a go, or maybe we'll call on one more name to answer this question before we move on to the next? How about Ozioma? Nwani.
Okay. All right, sir. Okay. Yeah. The surprising thing that people, about me is my sincerity. Yeah. You know, coming from this parts of the world, Africa, a whole lot of people outside outside Africa, the most times they are not really too trust when it comes to being sure of the people they are dealing with. Yeah, but so far I've been able to get, you know, commendations locally and internationally. You know, when you want to do anything in Nigeria, Africa, yeah, they will mention to say Ozioma is a sincere person. So for me, I just see it to be something surprising, yeah, because people look, even locally, most of the customers, they will tell you Ozioma is sincere. So sincerity is one thing that I can say is so special about me.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Very good to know. I'm not sure if Krishneel is still with us at the moment, but let's hear from Dalibor as well. We haven't heard.
I'm
Okay.
Sorry about that. I was just traveling on the island.
I think we're having some connection issues with Krishneel in terms of his audio right now. I think that's probably he turned off his video to try to connect better.
Yeah. No, probably it's a bit heavy raining in Fiji at the moment. That's why the networks are a bit, it's a Pacific island, so it's a pretty heavy rain in Suva at the moment.
Right. Yes, I can completely understand.
Yeah.
But it's a good island for holiday, yeah, Fiji. If you want to go holiday to Fiji, Fiji is a paradise.
Absolutely.
To all other countries, huh?
Sounds great. We'll book a flight post haste. All right, we head to our next personal question. We'll go ahead and start from there. Krishneel, we'll try to circle back to you on one of the next questions. Okay.
Sure.
So let's go to question number 2. What's your favorite part about working in this industry so far? Anybody want to chime in?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're getting some feedback.
Yeah,
I don't
indeed.
know if I can hear you so well, Krishneel. So we'll come back to you in a second, but let's go to Ahmed on this one. What's your favorite part about working in this industry so far?
It's quite interesting. Actually, this logistics and shipping is my passionate area, because that I really interested every single bit of this industry to work, because it's quite interesting and day to day to helping people and to clarify things and to import everything that related to shipping and logistics, because it's very passionate area for me to work, and quite favorite to part of this industry.
All right, great. Thank you so much for sharing, Ahmed. Who else would like to give their 2 cents on what their favorite part is about working in this industry? Ozioma, of course, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, working in this industry, what I cherish most is the growth in the industry. You know, this industry is industry for future. The progression, somebody like me, I started as a customer, service representative, and today I am a managing director. So I can say that the growth in this industry is on the high side, yeah, because one can be able to attain to greater height. So growth is the key thing that drives me, truly in this industry. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Growth also equals more revenue. So who doesn't like that, right? Let's
Christel also raised her hand. Let's hear. Also,
yes, let's hear.
Hi. What I like mostly is the destinations that we offer, because we chose to specialize in Africa. Most of the people actually shy away from the continent. I've never done that. I think I was 22 when I went for the first time alone there. And everyone was like, oh, what are you going to do? A woman alone to Africa? I was never hassled. I was always welcomed. But it are destinations where you need to follow up politically what's happening. Things can also go pear-shaped from one day to the next, so you have to know your destinations, and it's not for wussies. I like it that it's a challenge, and that you really need to dive into each country and learn about how things work differently per country. It's not just one formula for all. A lot of people think that Africa is a country, first of all, so then you have to start explaining it's a continent. South Africa, it's not the continent, it's just one country, and every country has their own procedures, customs procedures, and it's very important that you dive into that and know all that, and also understand what are the needs of the importers and find the right balance between the exporters and the importers, so that you can offer the best possible service in the market. Thank you.
all right. We haven't yet heard from Dalibor on any of these questions, so let's hear from him on this topic. We aren't able to hear you. Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Oh, good. Okay, so my favorite part about working in this industry is the travel that is involved. So it's important not only for networking, but only to meet in person, one-on-one with partners, with clients. So that I really like, because it's, for me personally, it's important, this human and personal touch that is there. So it still matters that you meet with a client or with an agent overseas, and then agree on a deal, agree how to proceed further versus booking something on, I don't know, app. So it's important. The technology is important, but the human part of this business that we're in is as important as that, let's say, IT part.
Yes, that's a very good insight. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, we're going to move on to our final question for the personal section. And what is the best piece of advice that you've ever received, or your favorite quote, and why? Christel, go ahead.
I think for me, because I worked a very long time for Eculine for 28 years, and then I decided, to open up Sevenlog Belgium, which was starting afresh with nothing in hand. So you start from scratch. And when I started here, what I always kept in mind is something I learned from someone in Singapore many years ago, when he said it's important not to be greedy. It's important to learn to share. And it's often good to first give something in order to receive. And I have learned when, you open up again and you're a sort of an underdog compared to the very big multinationals, that a lot of the people actually are very open to this. So I like to support people that also support us. And when you can give something back because they have been supporting you, I think it's much appreciated. And it's always good when things work both ways. And that's something I've kept in mind, and that has helped us along very well in our new setup.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very important in the industry, knowing how to build those trusted and reliable partners.
Yeah.
We love that.
And like Dalibor said, the human touch is for us also very important. Meeting with people, knowing the people, know that people, when they have a problem, they can rely on you and you have to be there for them. Then I think that remains very, very important.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you for sharing that. That was lovely. All right. Anyone else would like to share their favorite quote or something that they've learned? Okay, as Ozioma.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, the advice I've received so far from my mentors, don't just dream about success. Yeah, you work for it. To achieve success, action is required to make it work, because you don't just wish, you must pursue through a practical steps, and then a consistent effort to make the success work for you to achieve the success. So that's the best advice I've received so far, and it's working for me.
All right, that's awesome.
Thank you.
I do believe Ahmed was trying to say something, but the mic was muted. So just unmute yourself and share with us.
Yes, exactly. Very catching favorite quote is like connecting world. The simple phrase captures the essence of the what logistic really about, and then connecting people, connecting everything. So that is very much reminding about this quote, just to working in this industry, because everything is connected, everything we need to go and connect and get it back. So something like is very familiar and very relevant, a favorite word, phrase.
Yeah, simple, short, but to the point. Indeed. All right, and I'd love to hear from Dalibor as well to close off the session.
Yes, I've heard someone told me this like over 20 years ago, that I started my career as sales. So I thought at that time that being young and enthusiastic, that you need to talk a lot. No, it's just the other way around. You need to listen to your partners, to your clients. You need to have your ears like an elephant and listen and pay attention of what they tell you, and try to understand also in between the lines what they're trying to say sometimes. And then from that, you build on and your service, your offer, your whatever you've got for them. And then that was a good advice I implemented. So, and when I'm with partners and clients, I try to listen to what they're telling me, take notes, and then according to that, then we try to build a future together. Yeah.
Yes, as they say, that's why they give you 2 ears and 1 mouth, because you're supposed to listen twice as much.
Good one.
Taking notes,
Yes.
taking notes.
Yes. Let's see if we can get a comment from Krishneel. Hopefully his internet is a little bit better so he can chime in a little bit on this one. Krishneel, would you like to try to communicate what's the best piece of advice you've ever received or your favorite quote and why? And try to unmute yourself now.
Okay. Yeah, sure. See, our industry is a logistic industry, as you know. The better service you provide, the better you can work hard, the better you can have a relax in our industry. Then.
All right.
Yeah. Basically, all our logistic now is a 24-hour round clock for the logistic. You see anytime shippings are delayed or anything happen. So try your best, give your 100%, and see what goes in our industry.
Okay, amazing. Work hard, play hard, right? Okay, what a fantastic session. Thank you to our incredible new member speakers for their valuable insights today and bringing your energy to today's session. Ahmed, Ziyadh, Mohamed, Christel Sanders, Dalibor Stipanič, Ozioma, Nwani, and Krishneel Kumar. And now we want to keep this momentum going. So Don, take it away.
Sure, Joanna. So we'd like to share a few updates and reminders about Neptune Cargo Network, which was established in 2016. Neptune Cargo Network is the first and largest global NVOCC and LCL cargo network, connecting sea freight professionals with a focus on linking consolidators through a non-exclusive networking platform. With over 340 consolidators and LCL forwarders from around the world, Neptune Cargo Network offers a secure business development platform with payment guarantees. All members undergo a strict screening process to ensure their reliability and track record in the business. Once you have become a member, your company will be announced and promoted, like today, as part of our global network to all our consolidators, LCL forwarders, and our extensive database of freight forwarders. This helps to further promote business opportunities within the network.
That's right. And you'll also be added to our network agency list, where you can review the payment habits of the other members. And lastly, we're happy to announce that the new Neptune intranet is now live. So feel free to log in at https://app.rwsolutions.com and click on the Neptune community to explore. For any questions or assistance related to the Neptune intranet, you may contact Carla Canlas from Membership Services at carla.canlas@rwsolutions.com.
And we're also thrilled to announce that the Neptune 8th Annual Partnership Meeting will be held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on June 2026. Following the incredible success of our 7th annual meeting in Istanbul, we're gearing up for an even bigger and better global gathering next year. So stay tuned as more exciting details will be revealed soon. Make sure to mark your calendars and prepare for another unforgettable Neptune experience.
And Neptune is also joining the 16th Global Conference of the Freight Summit happening from September 28th to October 1st, 2025 at the Hilton Istanbul Bomonti Hotel. This global event brings together freight forwarders and LCL consolidators from around the world. Whether you're a Neptune member or a forwarder looking to expand your reach, this event is open to all industry professionals. So secure your spot now. Register at thefreightsummit.com/conference2025. And if you have any further questions about Neptune, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team because we're here to help.
And now the hashtag Neptune Istanbul after movie is ready to be viewed. So over 400 consolidators and LCL forwarders from around the world joined us for this incredible conference. So get ready to experience the energy all over again, relive those unforgettable moments, and reconnect with the powerful connections we made during our time in Istanbul. Mashi, play the video.
So far, I have attended 8 Neptune conferences and all were very fantastic.
So this year that we got more players, so I'm more than happy for this year, and I'm gonna have more big events.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that mouth. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
One thing that motivates me is being able to meet other people all over the world and uplift the Philippines.
Every time I'm here, I grow a lot, not only personally, but professionally.
Every single year, I can see my friends and have a time to share some good business meetings with them.
I have seen this network grow and I'm very happy to see like 400 people attending this year.
Creativity is a big part of overcoming the obstacles we are faced every day.
The favorite activity, I think the boat tour was very nice.
All right, that was awesome. But before we officially wrap up today, we have something really fun planned for you all. We're going to shake things up a bit. It's time to test your attention. We're playing Kahoot. So has anyone played Kahoot before? If you haven't, don't worry. It's super easy. But the winner of the game will receive a premium airport pickup in Kuala Lumpur.
That's right. And joining is as easy as 1, 2, 3. A request to join the Kahoot app will pop up in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. So just go ahead and open that. And when you do, just enter your name. And once you're in, get ready for some fun questions, testing your memory of today's discussion. And yeah, speed and accuracy are key when it comes to typing in your answers. So answer quickly, answer correctly to score big and win that airport premium pickup. All right, game time. Let's do this. So we'll go ahead and give you guys some time to enter the game.
If you don't see the pop-up, just go into the chat. It may also appear there.
Right, we've got Joanna and I are in. Sean is in. Who else would like to join?
On mobile devices.
Just go to your chat box in Zoom and you should be able to see it there. Here we go. All right, we'll give it about another 15 seconds or so for you guys to join in. Right now we have really just 4 participants for that airport pickup. Joanna and I are not eligible, of course, but now's a good time to compete because the pool of players is pretty low, so you have a pretty good chance. So if you're out there listening, please join the Kahoot game to win yourself an airport premium pickup in Istanbul. All right, let's give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, start. All right, so before we kick things off, quite simply, how are you feeling today, guys? Just drop a pin on the face that best matches your mood at the current time. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell what everyone's feeling with that one, but okay, let's go on to the questions. How many consolidators and LCL forwarders are part of Neptune across 70 plus countries? Okay, from which country was our first speaker from? When was Neptune Cargo Network founded? Just move the slider to guess the year that you think Neptune Cargo Network was founded. And the correct answer is 2016. All right. Put these shipment steps in the correct order. So put these shipment steps in the correct order. We have customs clearance, booking and pickup, delivery, and consolidation. Which order should they be? Ooh, that was a quick one. Question number 6, what color was the container in the previous question? I have very bad short-term memory, so I'm not so sure. Oh, I got it. All right, which city in Malaysia will host the Neptune 2026 event? Yes, you need to type the
Correct
answer
spelling.
with correct spelling. Oh. Okay, Joanna is leading, but it's okay. Do you know which port is shown in the picture? True or false, the Asia Pacific region holds the largest share of the global LCL market. Okay, guys, thanks for playing. And I believe our third placer is actually our winner for today.
Right. Well, congratulations to Ahmed Ziyadh. You have scored the premium airport pickup for our Neptune conference in Kuala Lumpur. So our team will be reaching out to you soon.
Yep, and a huge thank you to everyone who joined in and played along, and of course our speakers. We had a blast, and we hope you did too.
Yeah, but before we wrap up today, we'd love to hear your feedback. So please take a moment to answer the quick survey popping up on your screens.
Yes, and of course, a massive thank you to our new members, Ahmed, Christel, Ozioma, Krishneel, and Dalibor, for sharing your stories today. And we appreciate you taking the time to join us, and we hope you had a great experience.
Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing day or evening wherever you are in the world.
And remember, Neptune Cargo Network isn't just a community, it's the global force behind LCL consolidators like you. So this is your network, your platform to connect, grow, and lead. And so, yeah, we'll see you all in Kuala Lumpur next year for our biggest LCL gathering yet. But goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.